All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are having a wonderful evening. It is 2024. It is a Thursday. Not only are we having our nightly watch list, our special live nightly watch list, but today it gets even crazier as you now have the presidential debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. So it's going to be a little bit different here. I don't have anything for you. I don't have the keys, all of that. The market has been very simple. There was a couple of crazy plays today from Chewy down to Nike and the earnings and all that good stuff. But it is about to begin, I think, right now in about 10 seconds. You will be getting the presidential debate. There is a little bit of a delay, and everyone's going to go crazy over it. So here's the deal. We are on YouTube right now. I don't know if there is going to be any issues by having the debate. I will try to give you guys any commentary, anything related. Oh, man, are they already getting this popping? Oh, I think this is it, man. Oh, no. Cut the audio. Cut the audio. They already got the B-roll and all of it, Chattadonia. So the idea here, too, if you're not familiar, why would we even care about this? Is it all about the debate? Yeah, sure, maybe. But again, this is all about what happens to the bonds, what happens to equities. Does any winner of this debate change the odds for policy? You know, although everybody is debating right now, hey, I like Biden. I don't know. It's sad. It's fake news media. I think we need a new one, a new president. It's all about this debate and presidential election. Everyone's debating all of that stuff, but here's the deal. If you are on Wall Street, if you guys were familiar ahead of time, you should probably be aware of the issue. And do you know what that issue was? It is what happens if you raise rates or cut them ahead of December. So ironically enough, I believe it is about 2 days after the election, you get the September or November rate cut. Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit wild here. So we're going to find out. But the real question is what ends up happening there. So they're getting ready. 2 candidates. Oh, here's the rules of the debate. So here's the deal, though. I would, if you want, when they start coming on, I will switch this over to the Twitch. So if I were you, I would go to the Twitch link if you want, because at the end of the day, if anything cuts out here, at the end of the day, if anything cuts out here, oh yeah. So go to the Twitch. Go to the Twitch. You gotta do your Bezos bucks, unfortunately. I know, Jeff Bezos. It's a good guy. But look at Inception here. We'll see you there. But I go to the Twitch. It is pinned up there just in case. So. Again, how it's going to work, I think they're going to have closing statements and all of that. Let me double check what's going on here. Let's see around the horn. Do you see the debate anywhere else? Where is it? Oh, man, USA Today. So they have the simulcast. Fox News with the simulcast. It's everywhere already, man. Oh, man, they're ready to go everywhere. Oh, they even have a YouTube featured. Oh, man. All right, well, Joe Biden's walking out. His arms are extra rigid, but he's looking good today. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, get me out of here. What's going on? I'm going to check my notes. I'm going to fuck him up. I know, I'm angry today. Hello, people. I don't need a crowd. I'm ready. This is stupid. I can't believe it. Y'all should have voted me last year. Is that not an election? Okay, let's see what happens. I know, red tie. He's cooked. I get it. He's dog water. He can't handle it. I feel bad. He's a geriatric, no audience. So they're starting with the issue here. The top concern, the economy. First question is the economy. I'm giving you your headlines. I really want to turn on this audio, bro. So make sure you guys go to the Twitch. They said a basket of groceries cost $100. Now it's $120. Yeah, the typical home prices jump more than 30. What do you have to say to voters? Biden. Oh, he's the first one to answer. We're going to take a look at what I left out again. President, Mr. Trump loved me. Oh, wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Yeah, you left me a pandemic. You badly handled a pandemic, so now I can't. So that's why your economy's fucked up. Yeah, you got it'd be all right. The economy collapsed, and then I brought the job. Unemployment rate rose to 50%. It's terrible. It was terrible. And then I put it back together. I put it exactly what I began to do. I created 15,000. I created new jobs. We were in a position. We have 800,000 new manufacturing jobs. Yeah, but there's more to be done. A lot more to be done. Working class people are still in trouble. I came from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I came up in a household where the kitchen table, if things aren't able to be met during the month, a problem, the price of eggs, the price of gas, price of housing, the price of the whole thing. As I was working, I worked so hard to make sure I deal with those problems. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that we have reduced the price of housing. We're gonna make sure we build 2 million new units. We're gonna make sure we keep rents. Corporate greed can't take over a combination. What I was left with was corporate greed. That's why we're in this mess right now. Yeah, in addition to that, we're in a situation where, if you take a look at all that was done at his administration, he didn't do much at all. By the time he left, things are they're literally in chaos. Please hold. Oh, it's hard to do the Biden, man. I'm going word for word. I'm not, so this is technically live. No, this is the speech he's saying. Many people, insulin shot, opposed to 40, I lowered it. Now senior has to pay more than $200 any job. How the judge, they conclude, beginning next year. In a situation, we're going to make that available to everyone. And Americans all working to bring down the price. They're in the kitchen table. Yep, it's Donald Trump now. It's his turn. Thank you, President Trump. You're the greatest economy, history of our country. We've never done so well. And everybody knows how amazed by it. Other countries were copying us. We got hit with COVID. And now what we did, we spent the money necessary so that we could. They're slowing down his speech. I can't read it as fast. His transcript's not coming in. I mean, because he hasn't said it for the same time 4 years in a row. A lot of credit, many other things. Everything was rocking good. But the thing was, we never got the credit for it. And you should have been getting us out of that COVID mess. He created mandates that was a disaster for our country. But other than that, we had to give them back to the country where the stock market actually was higher than pre-COVID. Yeah, it's a little slower, bro. Only subs can comment on CNN. Oh, man. It's slower, though. I wish it was a faster. He's done a poor job in inflation, killing the country. It's absolutely killing. Wait, is Biden talking now? I'm fucking confused. Oh, yeah, we should have the ES up. You're right. But I don't think, again, I don't think the reaction is going to actually, I don't think you're going to get an election or debate reaction, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're barely moving. I would watch, again, bond yields. That's something that everybody's waiting for with it all. But we'll see how it plays out. All righty. How are we looking? Are we looking good? All right, everybody. Have you guys found the Twitch yet? I hope you do. I think we're going to cut off the YouTube in 2 minutes. I'm going to cut off the YouTube so I can play the... Actually, let me see. Tell me if you hear anything. I know. I want to follow up if I can. Do you hear anything, YouTube? You might hear the background. I want to follow up. You want to impose a 10% tariff on all goods. Wait, you hear it? You guys, I got to turn you down in the background. Do you hear anything now, YouTube? Yeah, you hear the mumbling? How you feeling? No. Oh. No. Oh, sorry. He made a statement. He gave you the largest tax cut. Nice. So all you got to do is go to the Twitch TV/Trade-In Fraternity. It's good, though. Now I'm actually listening to this in my ear. So I don't know if I'm talking funny because I have headphones on. But I can give you an update of what they are talking about. So again, they're still talking about the economy and the post-pandemic response. Oh, he said Afghanistan was an embarrassment. The question is about them all pretty much issuing the same amount of debt. Yeah, Biden. I don't know if you guys are watching Biden. He looks like he's pooping right now. So again, why do top earners in corporations pay even less in taxes than they do now? Nah, Biden looks. I feel him though, bro. I woke up from a nap not too long ago, and I'm like hella like I don't know, bro. I got like I've been getting like tingly feet. Oh no, so I feel he froze for a second there. Now you're giving him the side eye. That motherfucker don't blink. Mandating. Trump talking vaccine mandates now. Biden smiling and laughing. He hasn't stopped smiling and laughing. Yeah. Trump said we become like a third world nation. It's a shame. The damage he's done to this country. I'd like to ask Biden, why do you let so many people in? So he's talking immigration. This is where usually he goes crazy. Bro, why does Biden look so shocked? Oh, okay. Biden saying he had the largest national debt of any president. Biden saying he's going to fix the tax system. We have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I meant billionaires, he says. We have 1,000 trillionaires. Watch out. That's fucking crazy. Fucking NVIDIA. I blame NVIDIA. They're going to whip out your what? I think meant to say wipe out the debt. It sounded like he said, I'm going to whip out my debt. Excuse me, sir. I don't know, bro. Trump's not even laughing at him. All right, Biden's lost track. Damn. No, Biden's tripping out. He's back. One-liner. Trump said he beat Medicare to death. Yeah, no, first question, your boy Biden kind of just slipped up there. But Trump didn't laugh at him. Low-key, your boy Trump is being a little bit more respectful. I think I'm cracking more jokes than Donald is. If this was the last one 4 years ago, Trump would have been ripping into him for that shit. They don't like us. They don't like us. Roe v. Wade question is up next. Come on. This is for you, Biden. You better win this one. Fucking. Don't you dare stutter. Oh, yeah, this is a different audio. I got you, bro. My bad. You still hear it, though, right? On Twitch? So, again, there's no audio on YouTube. You just get my commentary. Twitch, you're getting all of it. Trump said the Supreme Court approved abortion pill, and he agrees with it. Trump's trying to say the Roe v. Wade thing is about bringing it back to the states. Yeah, the Twitch stream, it's linked up above. Again, Trump is saying the whole abortion thing has to do with the states. Biden is nodding his head no. And staring at the fifth wall. Bro, Biden looks insane right now. I'm sorry. Y'all see this shit, right? This is not like, I think this is not even okay. This is abuse. Why are you doing this to him? That's it. The hardest part is going to be for Trump not to laugh at him. That's it, low key. And Trump is being pretty decent about it. I mean, he's talking right now, but shit. No, bro. Look at him, bro. This isn't like even eye contact. This is just, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Look at it. Every single shot. Jeez. No, this is bad. Yeah. He said it's a terrible thing. All right, he's answering. No, Biden's up there. All right, no, he's up. He's up. What? Okay, no, he's good. He's good. Ooh, good answer. Biden saying, you saying this whole states thing, that's like saying you want to give civil rights back to the states. That's a very good rebuttal. All right, fucking Joey B. There you go. Get him. Don't let the fucking mindless staring fool you. Wait, who's getting raped by their in-laws? And spouses? What? What's happening? They stopped him. That's crazy. That was 2 minutes? Wait, Trump has brought this to immigration? Okay, and now he's back to abortion. I don't know what the fuck he said, bro. Both of them right now, low key. I'm getting lost on both of them. Okay, back to abortion. He looks so... Why is he looking so pissed off at her? What the fuck you say? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. It's your poor Roe v. Wade. Does Biden support any legal limits on how late a woman should be able to terminate a pregnancy? He says 3 trimesters. You're gonna restore what? Trump is saying, so you're saying you could have an abortion at 9 months or even a month after. Okay, they're talking ripping babies out of the womb. Biden just yelled at him. There you go. Is that true? He said, Roe v. Wade doesn't allow you to do that shit. Stop saying that. He's saying only circumstance that could happen is if that person's going to die. Trump saying under Roe v. Wade you have late-term abortion. Biden's like, he's looking away in disgust. Biden's saying 51 years. What do you mean? 51 years. It is taken away because this guy got these guys. Biden bringing up mad at Republicans. Watch out if they get control of Congress, he says. They say, what's going to happen if you get a Biden saying Trump and the MAGA guys are going to put a very conservative abortion bill? Okay, back to migrants. They're saying, Biden, you've had a lot of migrants cross over on your watch. Why should voters trust Biden to solve the immigration crisis? And I had a bipartisan agreement. He's holding his pen. Biden is, I think it's like a safety blanket. You're asylum on it. We hired all these people. Biden saying that under Trump, he separated babies and put them in cages. Honestly, they're both very, a lot of decorum. Trump is just looking ahead, not reacting. Biden is doing the same in his own fashion. Come on, well, we haven't had any drama so far, 10 minutes in, or 21 minutes in. Trump said, I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. So there's the first jab, 21 minutes in. He couldn't hold back. Now he's talking about Biden opening up the border to unsavory people, people from prison, from mental institutions, insane asylums, terrorists. We have the largest number of terrorists coming into our country. All terrorists, all over. They're coming in, Middle East, all over, they're pouring in. And this guy just left it in. I know, no legislation. Trump said he ain't need legislation to do that. People are dying all over from the border. Biden, the only terrorist who crossed the border is the one who killed three Al-Qaeda's under his administration and they killed three American soldiers. That's the only terrorist that I'm not saying there's no terrorists ever got through, but the idea that they're here and that we're welcoming is simply not true. There's no data to support that. Once again, he's exaggerating, he's lying. That's what Biden said, word for word. Word for word. They're asking Trump if he will deport every undocumented immigrant. Uh-oh. What are you going to say, Trump? How will you deport them all? Biden said we killed 3 people. Hold on. al-Baghdadi and Soleimani. He died like a dog. So Trump saying the only terrorists were those people. al-Baghdadi and Soleimani. They died like a dog. Like a dog. Little crybaby Baghdadi. So Trump isn't answering how he's going to deport everybody, and he's answering that thing he said last there. They call it Biden migrant crime. They're killing our citizens. And you're reading it like he's doing some. He said something about young girls. Bro, look at this. He's I'm gonna fuck you up. So Trump is not answering how he's gonna deport him, and he's still going after the rebuttal of that last one. They're living in luxury hotels in New York. Our veterans are on the streets, and he doesn't care about our veterans. Trump's talking about having a high VA rating. They're bringing again, he's not answering the question, though. Yeah, he Jay Powell that question. Low key, bro. Futures are climbing. Okay. Yeah, everything he said is a lie. Every single thing he says is a lie. For example, veterans are hell a lot better over there. 1 million now have insurance. Their families have because what happened. Whether it's Agent Orange or Burn, they're being covered now. And he opposed in purpose. We're in a situation. Great respect for veterans. My son spent a year in Iraq, living next to one of those burn pits. Oh, whoa, he said cerebroblastoma. He actually said it. I can't fucking say that shit. What? Wow. It's lies. Biden right now, like, yeah, he said, my son's not a loser. He brought up the thing that Trump said a while ago. First of all, that was a made-up quote. It's from a third-rate magazine. He made it up, put it in commercials. It's weird, bro. Biden, like, low-key looked like he dying, but when he opens up his mouth, it comes out pretty smooth. Does that make sense? Because when I'm seeing him do that blank-ass stare, I'm like, yo, hold up. But then he just said myelobioglastoma shit, like, with no fucking hesitation. So, I don't know. It's tripping me out. I think it is his strategy, bro. He's just like, yeah. He stares blankly and then just fires back. Made up the suckers and losers. You should apologize. 4-star general said you said it. Period. Let's move on. The idea I have to apologize to you for anything. We've done more for veterans for any veterans have done for any president in history. So they're both saying that the veterans love them. I'm very confused now. They're both like, liar, liar. I'm the best for the veterans. I'm the best for the veterans. Meanwhile, the veterans are homeless and we don't care about them, no matter who it was, for the last 8 to 12 years. Yes. Oh, yeah, you didn't want that truth bomb, did you? Uh-huh, welcome to the evening, Chad. Yeah. Oh, are Putin's terms acceptable for NATO? Trump said, again, our veterans and soldiers, they can't stand him. They think he's the worst. Biden's laughing. That woke Biden up. Biden about to say some shit. Biden, look, he ain't even close his mouth. Biden's like, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck you. Wait till I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Watch this. Y'all gotta go on the Twitch if you want the video, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, if y'all don't see this. Trump's bringing up Afghanistan. You see that? Someone walked in front of the camera and they just switched it. They're not like in front of it, but it like changed up. So he's saying there wouldn't have been an invasion. He's bringing up Israel. So he said the whole world was blowing up under Trump. I never heard so much malarkey in my whole life. Said Biden bringing up Iran, attacking American troops. And he said Trump did nothing about it when he was president, when they attacked. And he said they're just having headaches. Number two, we got 100,000 Americans out of Afghanistan. Number three, he said, look at what Trump did in Ukraine. This guy told you, Trump, do whatever you want. And that's what Trump did. I think Biden's confusing Trump with Putin. I got lost on that. He brought back malarkey, yeah. I never said that. Never said that. Moderator trying to take him back to the original question. Are Putin's terms acceptable? And Trump says, no, they're not acceptable. Look, it's a war that never should have been started. If we had a leader, he led them all along, gave him $200 billion. Trump says Zelensky's the greatest salesman ever. He said, I'm not knocking him. He just shouldn't be spending this. It should have never happened. I'll have that war settled between Putin and Zelensky before I even take office. Trump saying he'll settle the war if he wins before he even gets into office. Biden, you have a minute. In fact, Putin's a war criminal. He's killed thousands and thousands of people. And he's made one thing clear. He wants to reestablish what was part of the Soviet Empire. Not just peace. He wants all of Ukraine. That's what he wants. And you think you're going to stop there? You think you're stop there? If he take Ukraine, what do you think's going to happen when he take Ukraine? What happens when he those other countries? So if you want a war, you got to find out what he's going to do, because if he does what he does, he's going to say he walks away. And by the way, all that money we gave to Ukraine from weapons that we make, we're giving them weapons, not the money. Biden saying NATO allies have produced as much funding as we have. Moving on to the Middle East. Hamas, Israel. Let's see. This is a touchy subject for both Biden and Trump. So, they're asking about the hostages. What additional leverage will you use to get Hamas and Israel to end the war? You have 2 minutes. Number one, for the United States Security Council in G7 to the Israeli and Netanyahu. So endorse the UN plan they put forward. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Low key, bro. We're 35 minutes into this. I don't think I've laughed I haven't laughed as much as I thought I would laugh more. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Biden said the only thing he denied Israel was 2,000-pound bonds because they kill innocent people. I'm the guy that organized the world against Iran. I thought it was going to be funnier, though, bro. I just noticed Donald's toupee looks a little off. You see it? It looks like a UFO above his head. I'm sorry, I pay attention to hairlines because I'm self-conscious about my hairline. Sorry for that. But you see that? Doesn't it look a little off? It look off right, but it's just like hovering. It looked like a Girls Gone Wild sensor thing above his head. Let's go back. Ukraine. There's an ocean separating the European oceans. Okay, I need to go grab a water. Please hold, guys. YouTube, it'll be a lot quieter over YouTube. So bear with me, YouTube. Again, it's on the Twitch if you want the audio. Let me go get me a water bottle. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I heard so much foolishness. I don't know what's happening right now. I have to get caught up. I gotta listen for a little bit. I put up a poll for you guys. Who do you think is winning the debate? Would Trump support the creation of an independent Palestinian state? That's the question. Futures are breaking out right now. So believe it or not, futures are up a quarter. You are hitting a high on the SPY futures now during this. If you actually debated in school, then you know who's winning, no bias. Nobody debated in school, you nerd. I feel you, but I don't know. I didn't even get we had debate class on your stream, but I don't know if any of y'all actually did it. He's like, what? Don't worry, bro. We nerd out with our textbook on our Thursdays. Okay, issue of democracy. Wormy Champ, I'm going to ask you about January 6th. Oh, no. The J6 question. Let's see. Trump's eyelids are really white. He looked like a reverse panda. I'm sorry. I'm letting all of my intrusive thoughts win today. It's my bad. My bad. I thought it was going to be more fun, but... What happened to the U.S. reputation under this man's leadership? It's horrible, including weaponization, which I'm sure you'll be talking about. He goes after his political opponents because he can't beat them fair and square. You have 80 seconds left. Say, what do you say to the voters who believe you violated the constitutional oath for J6 and worried you'll do it again? Trump saying, I didn't do it. I said peacefully and patriotically. If you see what Nancy Pelosi said on tape to her daughter, said to her daughter. Oh, Biden got the earpiece in, bro. You see what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, write that shit down. Frankie, how you spell that? Thank you very much, Trump. I've been working on it. But Trump's kind of deflecting. He's saying, I said peaceful and positive. You could feel it, and you could feel it. And I said, they ought to have some National Guard. I offered it, and now she admits she turned it down. I sat there for 3 hours. I said, you could have called for a stop. Instead, you talked about these people being patriots and great patriotism for America. In fact, he says he'll now forgive them for what they've done, even if they've been convicted. He said he wants to commute their sentences. He said that, but no, we went to every single court in the nation. In scores of cases. They said it'll be a bloodbath. That's what Biden brought that up. What they've done to some people that's so innocent, you got to be ashamed of yourself. But Trump saying what you did to some of the J6 people violated them. He said you go look at the other places with all the riots and fires. Trump said they deleted info and they should go to jail. Because if a Republican did it, they go to jail. The only person that's a convicted felon on stage is the guy I'm looking at. There it is. He brought it up. Simply not true. So Biden has used felon card. Mildly effective. Trump even is like, okay. Hey, what happened? Did they cut it off? Oh, did I get cut off? Yo. Uh-oh. No, I think we're good. I think they're going through. How time it had been 40 minutes? I think we're back up. I think that's the algo. That's like literally it's been 45 minutes. The algo is going through and just gonna ban the shit out of everybody. So good luck. We'll see. May the odds ever be in your favor. A minute for a follow-up. After a jury convicted you of 34 convictions, he said if you're going to go after your political opponents, they're asking him. Trump said, my retribution will be my success. My success will be my retribution. Oh, Trump says your son's a convicted felon. Ooh. Okay. Should have been convicted before, but the DOJ let the statute of limitations lapse. He said Joe could be a convicted felon. By the time he leaves office, he's done horrible things. All the death, all the border, telling the Ukrainian people, the Ukrainian prosecutor, he's bringing up the OG one. The quid pro quo. We're not going to do anything. I did nothing wrong. You're lucky. You're lucky. It's a rigged, disgusting system. Yeah, I want to respond. Fuck you. Let me get at him. The idea that I did anything wrong relative to what you're talking about is outrageous. Simply a lie. Number two, the idea that you have to seek retribution against any American is wrong. Simply wrong. No president's ever spoken like that before, ever. Look at Trump's little look. Look at all the civil penalties you have. How many billions of dollars you owe for molesting a woman in public, huh? And having sex with a porn star, while your wife was pregnant. What are you talking about? You have the mores of an alley cat. I did not have sex with a porn star. Number one. Number two, that was a case that was started and moved. They moved a high-ranking DOJ official into the DA's office. That case will be appealed and won. We had a very terrible, horrible judge, Democrat judge, prosecutors all high-ranking Democrats. He doesn't know what these cases are. This is good. Now it's getting juicy. This is what we fucking signed up for. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are like, this is an embarrassment. I'm like, this is getting good now. Shit. The public knows it's a scam. So they're bringing up the DOJ. Biden. They're asking him about MAGA Republicans, and Biden quotes. Do you believe that the tens of millions of Americans that are voting for Trump, do you believe they're voting against democracy? Yeah, they are. Wow. There's more cases coming. A whole lot. You ever heard someone say Hitler had good ideas? I think Kanye said that, Joe. So I think that's what he's relating it to. It's the worst presidency in the history of the country. Why are we debating? He made up the Charlottesville story. It's been debunked all over. Biden looks shocked. His face, you see his... Oh, he's yelling. He did the bucket. Happy. He listened to shit at the time. I like watching Biden talk when he's still muted. Because it looked cool. He like, it looked like an anime, like when they dub it over. He looks appalled, I know. Oh, look, yo, I have that. You see that right there? You see how it looks like a little, like a lip? Oh, commercial? That's it? Oh, wow. All right, man. Well, I guess it's been an hour. How long has it been? 52 minutes. Wow, commercial break in progress. Wait, I didn't know they take commercial breaks, bro. Yeah, they just cut them off. And word from our sponsors, Brondo. Well, how y'all feeling right now? Man, fuck a diaper change. I need to take a dump right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd be a little bit more. I was expecting more excitement. I don't know, something about 70% of the country not liking either of them. It just, I get that feeling. I don't know what it is. It's not as exciting. I don't know. What do you guys think so far? I feel like Trump is a little bit more respectful than I thought he would be. Biden, I'm telling you, he looked like he had no idea what's going on, but he had like 2 or 3 fuck ups, but he's actually like responding to homeboy. So, again, he don't look like he there, but he there. That's it. I don't know. I don't think Kanye is an option. They're both old as hell. I agree with that. No, Biden look lost, but he don't talk lost. It's like when your navigation is like lagging, but it's still telling you to turn at the right light. You know what I'm saying? But it's not updating on the map. That's what I feel like that Biden's on. And then Trump is only answering like 1 out of every 5 questions. He's doing the fucking Jerome Powell every time. Well, let me go back to the last one. Hold on. He said, you heard what he said. The veterans love me. No, the veterans love me. No, the veterans hate you. No, they hate you. You said you're not losers. No, they don't like you. No, they love me. That's it. And then they're going around in circles. Don't get you wrong. You love the country. You despise the people that are running it. Well, here you go. Here is your RFK sticker. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, independence. God bless you. Amen. The January 6th question. They didn't answer a lot of them, bro. Like, low-key, that's it. If Biden answers it, it's the same it's literally the same answer you've heard for the last 4 years. He had good rebuttals to Trump, and then Trump is just like I'm saying. He answering 1 out of 5, bro. 1 out of 5 maybe, but yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Rebooting. You got to reboot. I'm not seeing the commercial. No, I don't want no damn. I could only imagine the commercial. That's it. They're going to be like, do you feel sad and depressed? Try Ozempic now. That's it. That's the crazy part about America. You know how many wild commercials are playing during this right now? You're probably getting the most wild. No, the market's open. Futures are ripping. So regardless of what's going on right now, and again, it could be, we'll see what people are saying, but equities and bonds, equities are more sensitive to Donald Trump, and then both of them kind of have equal weighting on bonds. So we'll see. I don't know if ZB is actually moving, but since this debate started, the futures have literally just gone straight up about 8 points. So it's a pretty decent amount here. And then you guys are giving updates. Yeah, bonds are dying, though, so that's interesting. So yields are going back up while the market rips. Let's take a look at the Forex market. What do we got here? Oh, wait. Let's see the yen. That's the big guy. Yen is actually getting clobbered. Did that hit a new low? Yeah, yen has now finally hit a... Wait. Yeah, yen is actually lower now. Oh, my goodness. So I'm sure the pound and the dollar is going to be strong then, unfortunately. So I don't know if there's a dollar future there. Actually, the pound is lower. No shit. But then the dollar is going to wake up with a lot of strength here, if that's the case. Yeah, the dollar has to be ripping because it's the yen, though. Unfortunately, that may convolute things. Oh, they're back. They're back. Back from commercial break. Make sure you guys buy your pharmaceutical drugs. Thank you. Ozempic. They're talking about black families earning less than white families. They're asking Biden. Biden, what do you got, Biden? What do you say to black voters who are disappointed that you haven't made more progress? They acknowledge we made a lot of progress. Number one. Shit. Jesus, bro. Number two. Black unemployment is the lowest. It's the longest it's been in a long time. Number three, we're finding housing for black Americans. And we're dealing with segregation that deals within this corporate racism. He's fucking up on this one. In addition to that, he's reading from the chart, the impact. He's fucking this one up. At commercial break, you can't stop the object of motion. He said, how do you feel that black people feel that you are not doing as much or made progress? He said, they feel good. They feel like we do. They don't feel that way. The fuck are you saying? I guess I don't know if that's okay. Fine, I guess. Fuck, man. Yeah, he had to read for that one. He fucked up. He has 49 seconds left. They said, what do you say to black voters who are disappointed? I don't blame you for being disappointed. There you go. That's a better answer to start off. He's talking about black families getting a first-time tax credit for first-time buyers, making sure they're in a situation so that they can buy houses and get student loans or not let it be worked against them. He keeps stuttering on this one. We're going to do a whole lot more for black families. So he didn't really answer it. And he caused the inflation. That's what Trump said. He caused it. He caused it. He caused the inflation. And it's killing black families and Hispanic families and just about everybody. It's killing people. They can't buy groceries anymore. Look at the cost of food. Double and tripled. They can't live. They can't live. They're not living anymore. He caused this. I gave him a country with no inflation. It was perfect. It was so good. All he had to do was leave it alone. He destroyed it with his green new scam. So Trump's saying he caused it all and ruined it for everybody, blacks and Hispanics. He said the kill. He said Trump is saying the border immigration is taking black jobs. Thank you, President Biden. There was no inflation when I became president. You know why? It was flat on its back. So Biden's saying there was no inflation when he came in because the economy was decimated by Trump. There was no jobs. Thousands of millions of jobs for all communities. No, Biden's bringing up health care to getting rid of the ACA. He's saying we put more police on the street. What? I don't know how we got to the police. So Trump says Biden caused inflation. And now Biden says that Trump caused inflation because of his malfeasance. The hottest year? Is this a global warming question? Extreme heat and wildfires? Wait, what is this? Do you see that? Why does that look like that looked like the doll from Toy Story? Do y'all see that? That looked like my hairline, hella fading with like random strands. You see that? That looked like the Sid doll. Twitch, you saw that, right? Oh, that was creepy. You saw that, right? That looked like my head, too. I don't look that weird, but like I definitely balding up top. You saw that. You saw that. Fuck you. You saw it. You somebody. I don't know if you're on YouTube or not. YouTube, you can't see it, but Twitch, you should have been able. I'll show it next time. Yeah, it looked like an evil clown in the background. Or my hairline, whatever you prefer. Would Trump take any action to slow the climate crisis? That's the question right now. "38 seconds, Trump. Will you take any action on climate to slow the climate crisis?" So I want absolute, immaculate clean water and absolutely clean air. What the fuck is he saying? So Trump saying he want clean water and clean air and all forms of energy were good. But during my 4 years, I had the best environmental numbers ever. Yeah, I don't know where the hell he's been. Any idea anything he says is true. I passed the most expensive climate change legislation in history. That is true. That is true, my brother. That is true. Wait, black colleges? Okay, Biden just brought up HBCUs after fucking talking about the environment. I'm confused now. We had the H2O, and my mama said. Wait, wasn't this only supposed to be 90 minutes? Cleanest water? Biden saying, what are you talking about, clean water? Bro, they're both batshit insane. That's all I'm getting out of this. They're both just literally saying the opposite. He caused inflation. No, he caused the inflation. It was him. And then they're just not answering the damn fucking questions. And then they're both, I don't know, I feel like they're both kind of just the way they answer some of these questions. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Shut it down. Nah, shut it down. There's a lot of decorum, though. I'm the one who said insulin. That was my idea. I took care of the seniors. But they're both being pretty respectful. It's a lot different than the one from 4 years ago. I think everybody could agree to that. I don't think Trump is self-destructed, but I don't think Biden has brought up the felony shit as much. They all dropped their one or two comments, but it's a lot more tame. It's a lot more tame, bro. Where's this guy come from? We're the only ones in consequence who are not members of the Paris Accord. Because they can't think of comeback as fast now. Oh, heart. Not. I thought he said something else. They put a lot more rules into the. Yeah, but even then, they're not acting crazy. Like you've heard a couple of the like you could see when they do their little outbursts. But I don't know, bro. They're being hella chill. Thank you. Oh, Biden. Biden is so good at responding on. He just shut the fuck up. She said thank you, and he just. That's good. Okay, sorry. I mean, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro. I need it, man. That's good training. Hey, make the very wealthy pay their fair share right now. Aaron making under 170 pay 6%. It's a lot. What is one step Biden will do to keep Social Security solvent? That's the question. I don't know if they drug test them before the debate. I don't know if it's that serious. It's funny because you're like drug test them, but I'm like, I wonder if they're taking performance enhancing steroids. That'd be crazy. Imagine they're both on trend. Now that's a fucking presidential debate I'm signing up for. Biden says Trump wants to get rid of Social Security. Trump smirking and saying no. I just noted Biden don't got a top lip, and then Trump like don't got a lip. He looked like a duck. And then I don't know. I'm sorry. I get one intrusive thought every 5 minutes. Fuck y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Now look at that. It looked like a slit. And then his top lip fleed. So Biden talking Pell Grants. I know what he's talking about. So I dealt with politicians all my life. I've been on this side of the equation last 8 years. I've never seen anybody lie like this guy. He can look you in the eye and lie to you. I love it. It's the laptop. Is a laptop, Russia, Ukraine. Everything he does is a lie. It's misinformation and disinformation. The losers and suckers story, total lie. It's a disgrace. But Social Security, he's destroying it. Because millions of people are pouring into our country. And they're putting him on a Social Security. I love it. They're both literally just calling each other liars. No matter what. That's like, they like to go back to that one. Man, fuck that. I ain't arguing nobody no more, bro. Liar! You lie! All lies pouring from your mouth. That's all I'm gonna do from now on. It's effective. Yeah, Biden, they fired that general. Because he's the one to acknowledge. Yeah. So the guy who got fired had something bad to say? Cut it. Cut that one out. Cut that one out. Ow. My hair just got caught on my mic. Oh, man. My toupee. Liar. You lie. You liar. There's 15 Nobel Laurel Accord. If Trump wins, we're going to have a recession. And inflation's going to increase. Worst president in history. 150 people said he was bad. It has. I'm not going to lie. I thought this was going to be more dysfunctional. It has. This is better than I would have thought for both sides. We're talking about child care credits now and the cost of child care. Cost of child care of 2 children is more than rent. What will you do to make child care more affordable? Let me go back. Jesus, man. I fired the general because he's no good. He's bad. Bad apple. What do you do with bad apples? You don't eat them. You fire them. Just fucking answer the question about the child care. Stop it. Biden looks insane right now. He's like, Biden looks pissed off. Gosh. Look at these blue-eyed Americans. Both of them have really blue eyes. And they're both just, this guy's never fired anybody. Liar! Did you fire anybody on the border? Did you fire anybody for allowing 18 million people to come into our country? Joe, our country is being destroyed as we sit up here and waste time with this debate. There shouldn't be a debate. He's the worst president. He only said it about me because I said it. Now he's trying to get a little tough on the border all of a sudden. No, they're both watch. Biden ain't gonna answer the fucking thing. Biden gonna bring up historical black colleges and universities, watch, or some shit. They're both doing it. Even though it's a very strict moderation, they're both ain't answering shit. Yeah, we're the most admired country in the world. In America. Nothing beyond our capacity. Remember, this is about childcare. Literally. Because it is the most expensive it has ever been. I ain't heard one thing about childcare. Nobody fucks with us. Number 2, the idea they're talking about the worst president. Literally, both of these guys historically have the worst approval ratings. Ironically enough. So Biden right now currently is the worst in history to have the lowest employment and lowest approval rating. And the only one besides that was Donald Trump. So this is great. And they're both, he's like, you suck. No, you suck. You're awful. You're only saying it because I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever I bounce, you stick to you. You can't say that. I'm the glue. I'm the rubber. You probably got it from China. Talk about the child care. They're going back to it. The question was, what would you do for child care? Just so you understand, we have polling. Oh, Biden's trying to interrupt. He said, show me. Show me. Uh-oh, that got Biden. That got Biden interrupting with the muted mic. Man. Bro, I'll vote for the next person who answers the fucking question. Can y'all just answer it, please? He's talking tax cuts now. Trump is this is crazy. I'll give you my vote. Whoever just answers child care. And just say child care. I'll fucking give you my vote right now. This is insane. They both don't want to. They can't answer it. President Biden, he's dead wrong about child tax. He will increase that tax on middle class people. I say I never raised taxes. Now they're talking tariffs. Nah, they hate you. They literally will not answer the child care question. We got polling. We're talking now Social Security and taxes and tariffs. Now he's talking tax cuts. Okay, they're moving on. The epidemic. They're talking about fentanyl overdoses. They're not even going to answer any of it. It's just going to go to the border. Guaranteed. To finish up, we now have the largest deficit in the history of our country. They literally hate you, bro. They do not want it. They will not answer that question. They hate you. Mm-hmm. He never took out my tariffs. You know why? Because he loves it. He can't do it. It's too much money. It's tremendous. So this is a question about fentanyl, and Donald Trump is talking about not cutting tariffs. Is it beautiful? China's gonna own us. You have 67 seconds. The question, what are you going to do with Americas to help those with addiction? Oh, yes, that's that. Jake, we're doing good on addiction until the government came along. 2-3 years, no one's ever had it before. We did good. And then we got tough. The drugs poured in across the border. They started to increase. We got great equipment. We bought certain dogs. It's incredible. They could sniff it. Little lassies, little Scooby-Doos. They smelled all the drugs, the best drugs. They smelt it all. And then Biden came along. And now have you seen the numbers? It's sad. It's sad. They all get away. They don't even talk about how many people got away. Most incredible dogs. And now there's women trafficking. It's the worst. Here, buy fentanyl and buy products if fentanyl went down. And actually, we use a machine. Big machines detect fentanyl. Costs a lot of money. Now it's part of this deal. He looks so excited. Look at his eyes, bro. It looks like he's looking at the machine that he's talking about. Oh, there you go. There you go. He lowered the eyelids. Oh, it's exciting. He looked really exciting. Yeah, he never argued. Is that a good bill? It's a really good bill. We need those machines. Oh, this is crazy. One homie talking about puppies, and the other is talking about drug x-raying machines. What about the Americans that are dying from addiction for decades? Fentanyl. The dogs, the lassies, the machines. The Clint Eastwood. Yo, that's facts. Low key, it is the Clint. Like Biden be giving that Clint Eastwood look, like they about to have a duel. Putin's laughing at this guy. Trump says, "I'll get him out of office. I'll get the reporters out." He said, I got 50 people out. I didn't pay anything. Okay, new question. Votes of concerns they have of each of you. Biden, you'd be 86 at the end of your term. How do you address concerns about your capability, about handling the toughest job in the world? Well, I'm fucking talking like Biden now. Yeah, I was the youngest person in politics. I was the second youngest person ever elected. Yeah, this guy's 3 years younger. A lot less competent. Just look at the record of what I've done. I turned a horrible situation he left me. You talking the computer chips? Oh, man. Biden brought up the fucking chips, yeah. 4 years strong, baby. 4 years strong. This is insane. You don't need a college degree for 100. You've heard this, Chad. Every morning we've ever played him. $40 seconds. Hey, what I had? Yeah, let me add some more shit. I said, now we're this failing country. I never heard a president talk like this. Come on. Name me a single country president that won a trade place with the United States. Huh? He sends love letters to Kim Jong-un. Trump, you'd be 82 at the end of your second term. What do you say to voters who have concerns about your capabilities? I took 2 cognitive tests. I aced them, both as you know. He took none of them. I'd like to see him take one. Go through the first 5 questions. He couldn't do it. I took 2 cognitive tests. Every exam, every year. He said we knock on wood wherever we may have wood. What the? Is that a phrase? I've never heard that. He challenged me to a golf match. You can't even hit it. They just said, fight me on the golf course. Jesus. That's crazy. He said cognitive testing, like, low-key, bro, you can't drive that shit like I drive it. You ain't got game like that, bro. You can't. You ain't got it like that. You can't even hit the ball, bro. You can't even hit the ball. Come on. That's some real boomer beef, yeah. 100%. Yeah, meet me on the golf course. 22 third. I never said you're 6'5". Anyway, fuck it. Take a look at what he says he is. Take a look at what he is. I'd be happy to have a drive. This is crazy, bro. This just turned into fucking Stomp the Yard golf edition. Biden's now saying, I would happy to have a driving competition with you. Oh, my goodness. It's a 6 handicap. They're talking about their golf hand. This is... Y'all just lost every vote that don't play golf. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, Trump said, let's not act like children. That's insane. Trump, will you pledge they're asking if he'll accept the results of the election. And you'll say right now, political violence in any form is unacceptable. I shouldn't have to say it, but of course I believe it. It's totally unacceptable. Bro, they were just throwing golf stats at each other. This is awful. And they both were involved in it. They both couldn't let that slide. Y'all understand that, right? You know, like both of them could not let that shit slide. They said, oh, hell, what'd you say? That's literally like 2K beef. It's beefing about NBA 2K. Oh, yeah? What'd you say about my handicap? What? You suck. You can't do it. Yeah, fuck what you say. Say it to my face. I'll show you. Fuck you. Don't fucking pull my golf hand. Say whatever you want. Liar. I'll show you on a fucking golf course. Come on. I'm not going to let you disrespect me like that. "18 holes. Winner takes the White House." He'll drive us into World War III. We're closer to World War III than anyone can imagine. Biden looks a little, he's like, oh shit. It's turned into World War III. You want World War III? Let him win and let Putin do whatever you want. That's World War III. Biden saying everybody wants to be him. It's pretty much. Everybody wants him. Anybody would trade places with me, dickhead. Come on. And now we protect the world. Everyone's safety's at stake. He said they want to be me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. That's they took a lot of land from Bush, from Obama and Biden. They took no land from Trump, nothing. He knew not to do it. He's not going to play games with me. Honestly, though, that is a fact. So literally every other president, Putin has gotten a little bit of Ukraine, except for Trump. I know some of you don't like to hear that, but I've been following this for a while. You can see Uncle's songs on it. And running out of people, they'll never settle it. It's sad. So many people have died. The question, will you accept the results of the election, regardless of who wins? Yes or no? If it's a fair and legal election, absolutely. I would have much rather accepted these, but the fraud was ridiculous. If you want, we'll have a news conference in a week. But I will absolutely, nothing I'd rather do. Be much easier for me to do that than running again. I wasn't even going to run until I saw the horrible job he was doing. I would be very happy to be someplace else. No indictments, no political opponents, because it's the only way he thinks he could win. But unfortunately, it's driven up my numbers. Yeah. Let's see what your numbers are when this election's over. You're a whiner. You lost the first time. You won. You appealed and appealed. Not one single court in America said any of your claims had any merit. State or local, none. But you continue to provoke this lie that somehow there's all this misrepresentation and stealing. There's no evidence of that at all. And I tell you what, I doubt you'll accept it. You're such a little whiner, you little pussy boy. He didn't say that. The idea. So yeah, we'll be right back with more. All right, commercial break. Yeah, I threw in a couple. I threw in a couple of my own lines. He said he was a whiner. I felt it was necessary. I don't know. I don't know, man. Today I let a lot of thoughts win, man. But I hope you guys are having fun. So second commercial break. How do you feel, man? How do you feel? That second half. The first half was all right. I still think both of them are very well behaved. Like, I think a lot of them are very, very well behaved. I think that's very, very good. But at the same time, nobody is answering the fucking question, bro. Like, listen, man, I'm just telling you right now, bro. If you ask your girlfriend or your wife where she went and she answer you like one of them fools, she cheating on you. Okay? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to open any wounds or anything, but I'm just telling you now, if any motherfucker answer you like that and do not answer the question, they cheating on you. Okay? Because they will not answer any fucking question. It's insane. And then, that golf question, bro, I love it. They wouldn't let it slide. That's crazy, bro. I don't care about golf. I don't really golf, bro. I feel like golf is a very, have you heard that George Carlin joke? You guys know golf is the most elitist sport in the world, right? Think about it. You got homelessness, veterans, homeless people everywhere, all of this stuff, right? And imagine playing a sport on a gigantic acreage of empty land to hit a tiny ball into a hole. And then you have to spend a tremendous amount of water to keep that grass green. And you know what I'm saying? To hit a small-ass ball on hundreds of acres of livable land. You could build fucking tents. And they will not let that. They both love their golf. They both love. That's a George Carlin joke. That's a joke from even the 90s, I think, the 2000s. Oh, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, bro. You love golf. You played 2 different courses at a beach this week. I rest my case. Said, I had a great time playing golf this weekend, Joshua. It was a great view. It was relaxing. It's good. Spend some disposable income. Get a tan. Catch a good tan. It was nice. Man. Both your presidential debates. Both your presidential, what are they, candidates? My goodness. They did not let that golf thing slide, but not bad. Not bad. Yeah, they call me, if you play golf, you call me Joshua. You know what I'm saying? They won't call me Josh. I'm Joshua. If you play golf, my name is Joshua. You like to pronounce all that shit fully. RFK doing his own side stream where he answers the questions too. It's like, is he cosplaying it? Like, is there like a fake debater? That'd be dope. That poll is telling. Well, no, you guys I think stock traders in Chad, you guys just love Trump. Because last time during the election, everybody was voting Trump on the polls, and then I don't think any of you went out to vote. You're like, all right, word, Chad got this. Chill, awesome. All right. Closing statements. Indicators of debacle. We find ourselves in a situation where, number one, we have to make sure we have a fair tax system. Ask anyone out there in the audience or anyone watching this debate, you think the tax system's fair? The fact is, I said nobody making under 400,000 had a single penny in taxes. And if I'm reelected, that'll be the case again. But this guy is increasing taxes because of your deficit. Number one, he's increased inflation because of the debacle he left. Yeah. Yeah. Now he wants to tax you more. I put a 10% tax. He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare. The ability of us to negotiate drug prices with pharma companies. And guess what? We got it down to $35 for insulin instead of $400. and no more than 2,000 for every senior, no matter what. How much? You know what that did? You know that did I reduced the deficit debt by $160 billion in 10 years. Because the government doesn't have to pay exorbitant prices. I'll make that available to every senior. All along. So everyone's happening now, and everyone in America. He wants to get rid of that. I will make sure that if child care. Oh, now you want to talk about child care? Oh, fuck you. Right, now we're going to do everything. Lead pipes and all the things causing health problems. And we're going to continue to bring down inflation and give people a break. President Trump, 2 minutes, closing statement. Like so many politicians, this man is just a complainer. They want to do this. They want to do that. And to get rid of this tax. But he hasn't do anything. All he does is make our country unsafe by millions of people to pour in. Our military doesn't respect him. We look like fools in Afghanistan. We didn't stop Israel. It would have never happened. Iran was broke. Anyone who did business with Iran, they couldn't do business with the United States. Iran was broke. They had no money for Hamas or Hezbollah. Again, Ukraine, you shouldn't happen. He talks about all this stuff, but he doesn't do it for the last 3.5 years. We're living in hell. We have the Palestinians and everybody else rioting. You talk about Charlottesville. This is 1,000 times bigger. The whole country's exploding because of you. Because they don't respect you. And they have to respect their president. And they don't respect you throughout the world. What we did was incredible. We rebuilt the military. We rebuilt the economy, the largest tax cut. The reason why he got jobs is because we cut the regulations, but he's putting them back. All of the things we've done, nobody's seen it before, even from the medical standpoint. Even the drug and space-age materials, instead of going to Asia or Europe, trying to get when you're terminally ill, you can now go and get something. You sign a document. For 42 years, they've been trying to get it. But you know what we did for the military? That didn't make any sense. Instead of waiting for 3 months, you could go instead of seeing a doctor. You could go now. You get fixed up and ready now. And they're living. And that's why they have the highest approval rating of the VA. So all of these things, we're in a failing nation. But it's not going to be failing anymore. We're going to make it great again. He literally ended it with MAGA. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Wow. All right. All right, Chatadonia. The debate is over. Now they're going to do the analysis. I gave you guys my real-time analysis, kind of. I mean, I had a lot of intrusive thoughts. I don't know, man. It wasn't as entertaining as I thought it would be. Oh, they cut it. Dude, even the, exit clip, bro. They won't even, look at each other. They got more involved with it when they were talking about golf. My goodness. We stay until PCE. Yeah. Let's stay up till 5 a.m. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, man. Bravo. I made it fun. Well, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope none of my intrusive thoughts bothered your spirit too much. I had a lot of fun. You know, it was kind of disappointing. I mean, honestly, I thought it would be funnier. I thought it would be more dysfunctional, or I thought it would be so good that we all learned something. But sadly, I don't know. I think I hate both of them even more now. I really got mad that they wouldn't answer the questions. I'm not going to lie, bro. They would not answer a lot of the questions, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I think Trump, I don't know. Do you think Trump, I don't know. You guys are all biased, though. I can't ask y'all fucking shit. Look at the 81% poll. Who won? Hey, Biden won by a super majority. Trump won by a super majority. I own assets and I have a portfolio. You Republicans, you. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Democrats are on Twitch. I don't know. Is that the case? I don't know how it is, but either way, no, the poll doesn't say Biden. I've been listening to too much Biden. You know, I went back and forth. So, but either way, I've been listening to both of these old geriatrics. I got a little bit. You guys know I woke up from a nap. I usually don't nap in the day. I got clapped hella today. And then I napped before this, so I feel like maybe it was good because I got to adopt the spirit of an old man. And so I don't know, man. I've been confusing a lot of things. You too? No way, really? I feel like you guys are just like, are you trying to get laid? Because I'm not gonna sleep with you. Because some of y'all, every time I say something that I've never done, you're like, no way, me too. That happened to me too. Wow. What's your horoscope? What the fuck? Hey, no. Stop it. We're not sharing this many coincidences. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm not this. I think I'm not used to napping, and then I don't have my filters on today. In the debate, I was really excited. So I've been letting it fly today. The plays for tomorrow. Yeah, so speaking of the play, let me tell you about the play first. What he said, he's a liar. You want to know about the nine? He's a liar, and what I'm going to do for the historically black colleges, and what we got, and what we did for them, and that's right, and that's what we got to do. You know. But I'm pumped. You get it? I think that joke went over your guys' heads. You get it? Because you asked me a question and I won't answer it. And I'll just talk about something else. Yeah, okay, all right, maybe I should go. Yeah, but the plays, I'd watch Chewy. I have free plays on Chewy. I hit it pretty decent, man. I think I made like 4 Gs off of the Chewy thing. Other than that, I'd watch the dollar. I think if the yen flushes, Friday would be a good time for the yen. Like, low-key, I'm actually kind of down to do a day trade on the yen or like a swing trade leading into tomorrow because the yen is probably going to get clobbered into the morning, and then you'll get a random intervention candle possibly tomorrow because it's Friday. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, what was the other play? I think Chewy. Oh, I had one more. Oh, Nike. Bro, I went big on Nike. At least I put like $600 down on the 2 standard deviations. So again, and then the Chewy, I have the July 30 calls. So I bought them at 288. And then within 4 minutes, I sold them for $650 off of 10 of them. So 2,000 into like 6,000, but then I kept 3 of them for free. And then I bought 20 of the Nike $80 puts. That's the 2 standard deviations. And I bought those I think those might hit. I think Nike was bad. And I was telling you guys the whole day, like the problem with Nike was that, again, like Europe was really bad today. So Europe was very awful. Like all these, like again, Walgreens was bad, and all these. I'm surprised because again, Nike's biggest loss in the last year was 12%. 2 standard deviations is about 15%, I think. So we might get a lot of downgrades, but I think Nike it might flush, and if it breaks 80, that's literally the 2020 level. But so I think Nike's going to be a huge play tomorrow, but we'll see because even FedEx it moved a little slower, but. What's the moral of the story here with Nike? Does anybody know the moral of the story with Nike, though? So it will be a play, but what's the other thing? Does anybody know? I think it either is going to bounce at 80 and stay there, and then it'll go crazy, or if it flushes 80, this shit's going back. It could potentially go as low as $60, or at least like 74, 72. Well, retail, we talked about that today. We do got the consumer, I don't know, it's an elephant in the room. I don't know why people aren't talking about it as much, but like you for real have a very weak consumer. But long-term pickup for Nike, yeah, low-key. Bargain bin in the 60s, but because remember, I was even going to buy it when it hit that 80 and then it had that little bounce there. We were waiting for a cheaper price, but you're telling me it flushes here and then you really start getting into like 2015, 2018 prices, that could be good. That could be a good one to start with. I don't know. The dividend's not high, though. So, again, you kind of get some benefits off of the – and then Carm, this is an old biotech. They got a deal and they triggered a payment with Moderna. So, we're about to be green on that one. This is an old play. But where is it? Nike. Yeah, the yield's only 1.5, so it might get to a 3% yield. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'd average on Intel if it goes down. So believe it or not, we're still green on our Intel. Ever since I bought it, it went down like maybe once or twice, but we're still up like 40 cents a share. So like I said, I think unfortunately Intel earnings is going to be key. I don't think Intel will go well below 30 but ahead of their earnings. And then ahead of earnings, I think it's going to get a random pop, and then they need to either confirm a good earnings or have a bad one. And then that'll determine the last move. But in the meantime, we get another deposit on Monday. I already saved one, but I think Nike, bro, Nike's just a quality company. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nike is not going anywhere, and they're there. You could get some growth. It pays a dividend. But like I'm saying, if we really get a double flush on Nike and it starts breaking into those 2020, 2015 levels, I mean, that could be exciting. That could be exciting. Excuse me. Wow, the Twitch, who won the debate? So Twitch voted for Biden. So YouTube had 1,300 votes, and YouTube voted for Trump. And y'all wonder why I get fucking shadow banned. Yeah, you Republicans. And then Twitch. Oh, wait, you trolled it? Well, it says 163 people, and then 159, and then 38 on RFK. But Biden won on Twitch. I don't know, but someone's saying they worked for Dominion. I meant what? I meant channel points. I gotta go. Oh, you won't hear from me for a week now. Oh, no. Even CNN says Trump won. I think we all lost. What debate did you guys watch? You guys got to watch it all. I mean, Twitch is for video games. Like, what do you think? Like, I don't know. That's it. But it's funny, though, because video games are hella toxic. I'm actually going to go play 2K right now. I haven't played a game of 2K today. That's all I do. I'm beat today, bro. I don't know. I think I'm getting sick a little bit, so we're going to see. Yeah, long-term wins no matter what. You know what I'm saying, baby? They still haven't figured it out. We don't care about... Stop it. The golf thing. No, it's not the fact. Like, you got to realize, do you know how offensive the golf thing is? It's that both of them couldn't let it slide. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was at a presidential debate and somebody was like, Josh, you're not even good at 2K. I'd be like, okay, bro, sure. If you want to talk about 2K right now when the world is falling apart. You're like, I bet you, fuck you. I bet you can't even bench 215, you pushy. Yeah, you're not even physically fit. I'd be like, okay, man, you're right. I can't bench 215. Great, okay. Do you want to talk about something? Like, are you serious right now? Like, they wouldn't even answer the questions, and they could not let that slide, bro. You know what I'm saying? They would not let it slide about that handicap and everything. Dems freak out over Biden's debate performance. Politico. That's a headline right now. That's crazy. Did you cut the hair? I don't know. I want to do it, but it's weird, man. I don't know. I just give up. That's kind of my approach, and just wait. Just find somebody who loves you, man. That's it. Like, thankfully, I'm in a very loving relationship, so my hairline doesn't get used against me. My girlfriend will laugh at me sometimes because I'm balding, but I don't know, man. It's because y'all told me you got to keep shaving your head if you shave it. And then y'all suggested I get micropigmentation, which is a fancy way to say tattoo your head. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. MSM, it looks like the headline so far, people are not. I don't think Biden was that bad, though. Like, are you kidding me? I've seen Biden do way worse on a fucking random Tuesday. I thought Biden kind of did a little bit. I don't think the content of what he said was good because it was the same thing, but it is. I think Biden could have been a lot worse. He did trip up a couple of times, but it wasn't that insanely bad. But I right now, you're getting different headlines of people not liking it. Yeah, he had a couple. I mean, it was just, they both were shit. They both weren't saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I do, but that's the thing, though. I think there was a lot of money riding on Trump fucking it up. And Trump didn't. I don't think Trump did. Trump made a couple jokes, so did Biden. Like, you know what I'm saying? They both had their immature moments, even with the golfing thing. But I don't think, I think a lot of it was just hoping that Trump would like actually just self-destruct. because he's done that before again, and he didn't. He had many opportunities to go down and say some pretty fucked up quotes, and I don't think he did. And that kind of, it was respectful. I think both of them, I actually commend them highly. Like, unfortunately, they both still qualify for reverse mortgages 20 years later, but, they were both respectful. I think it didn't give you that. But none of them answered the questions. Both of them, it was 1 out of every 5 questions. You kind of got a half-ass answer. And that is where I think we all lost. It wasn't good. The golf debate, they were both, they couldn't hold back. That's what I'm saying. That was the funniest thing. I'll never forget that in my life, bro. That's a whole comedy skit. Fucking Americans, bro. And just literally these blue-eyed white men debating, and then everything they giving you some fake rehearsed answer, and then when it come to the golf shit, they could not hold it in. And that right there, bro. That was insane. That was insane. Literally, bro. This is some President Camacho shit, bro. They're going to play 18 holes. Winner gets the country. At that point. You should run when you're 80 and bring up 2K. Honestly, bro, I think I'm too selfish to run for any political office. That's it, bro. I get harassed on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And all I did was, say, get a fucking long term. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. And, I don't know. I think I'm going to just go and fucking chill on the beach. Have a virgin margarita or, pina coladas because I like coconut and pineapple. And I'm gonna just chill, bro. I'm going to play 2K till I'm, 90. I'm like, fuck the kids. Fuck you guys. I'm chilling. Do that, and then we'll have a cult compound. Some of you might need to take care of me, but we'll all have long terms. We'll be good. But I don't think I have it in me. I don't have it in me to deal with this shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. We will. Good. I hope so. But some of you, I might need to take care of you too, though. We might need to make a Chad Geriatric Center. I'm down. You'll be good. I can't wait till some of you get old. Because some of you are in your 20s and you already talk like an old man who's been through war. Yeah, fuck this country and what they're doing to us. And look at what they're doing. And look at what they're doing. And you see it in the fucking Federal Reserve. It's all a scam. It's a scam. And you're 25 years old. You're literally 22 years old already on that shit. That's I could only imagine when you're 80, 90, and actually delusional. Oh, man, some of you are going to be hilarious. You're the petrodollar. Yeah, look at the petrodollar. You see that. And then so look at what China's killed. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. You better watch out. They're going to get you. They're going to get you. They're going to get you. I'm okay, buddy. And fucking plug in your Neuralink. Shut up. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. All right, hold up. Tell me how they started with the petrodollar. And they want to put a chip in you. They're going to chip you. Not the microchip, a different chip. It's a little different late chip. Yeah. The bankers. Yeah, Man, bro, come on. You don't think about it. If you think, and low-key, though, they are hella shady. The market makers do be scamming you day in and day out. And y'all just love it. Y'all still be signing up, lining up in the morning. You're okay, no, it'll be different this time. No, it's not. Okay, the odds are against you until you get a long term, for real. But imagine if you already hating, if you already skeptical of the market makers now, what do you think you're going to be saying when you 80, bro? You know what I'm saying? Give you 40 more years of this shit, 50 more years? Oh, dude, you're going to, woo! Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't know. I think this joke will age well. I hope you age better, too. Don't worry, bro. I'm in the middle ground, bro. That's it. I'm going through a midlife crisis already. That's it. That's why. You're Josh, what's going on? I'm man, I'm just sick of bullshit lately. I feel, I'm not 50, but I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. That's it. I'm even talking about buying a fucking Ferrari. All this shit, bro. I'm nah, man. I'm totally having a midlife crisis. I age too fast. That's it. I got the wrinkles. I got the hairline gone. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Amen, bro. Amen. Aging like milk. That's awful, bro. That's awful. Old and wise, bro. The hairline trend. I'm gonna go Andrew Tate first, and then if I really don't like it, I'll do it. Big L. Yeah, I know it wasn't that good. Josh is cooked. Okay, fragrance man. I'm just gonna say your name and let that. You want to fucking sell me perfume, dog? Okay, cool, man. Cool. Fucking wear deodorant. You smell. You know that, and that's a tip for all of you. Just smelling good will change your life. You know that. I hate bad smells. So low key, I kind of like fragrance man a little bit, but at the same time, you got to smell good, bro. Just put somebody. I was a smelly kid growing up. I told you guys that story, right? I had this girl that I grew up with from first grade till high school. We graduated together, and I thought we were friends. And come senior graduation, homegirl tells me, she's like, listen, man, from first to sixth grade, you smelled so bad. I said, oh. Yeah, and she told me I was the smelly kid. Say what up from Idaho? What's up, Michelle? Michelle, ask your dad for a long term. And now that you hear Michelle, you could guilt your dad into depositing hundreds of dollars every month into an account for your future. So tell him to do it. Say, Dad, where's my long term, Dad? Ask him every day. Because I ask him every day, too. I do. Amen. That's what's up, Michelle. Let's go. Yeah, she kept it real. I never smelled bad ever again, though. I still be wearing that same deodorant, though. I love that. I'm not going to lie to you. I like to think I'm a refined individual in certain areas of my life. I still love that Old Spice shit, bro. I be wearing that Fiji till I die. Fiji, the dry Fiji. I be wearing that shit till I die, bro. Yeah. Old Spice Fiji. That's my shit, bro. All day. It's the best thing I've ever smelt in my life. Yeah, Dems freak out over that. No more. Japan Suzuki talking about currency. OG swagger. Yeah, I think I started getting that when I was 15 or 16. I love Fiji. I can't change it. Every other deodorant just freaks me out now. But Chattadonia is 8 o'clock. How long have we been here for? 2 hours? Oh, man. Y'all cut into my 2K. I might go play. Hey, if you're on 2K, add me. I think I got time for one game. I got to go take this puppy out real quick, though. He been chilling. He been sleeping, though. But Chattadonia, I think that's it. I think Trump, the chat is saying they won. I mean, Twitch said it Biden. Again, you already got a couple headlines. But either way, we only care about the market, man. And let's see. I think Futures actually just killed it during all of it. Futures went up another 9 points. But I love you all. I'll see you in the morning, bright and early for the PCE. I will not be going live early, unfortunately. But an hour before the bell, you're going to be getting that big data, all right? And then again, FedEx and Chewy, I take a look out for it tomorrow. And they're not FedEx, Nike. And we'll see where it leads us. Maybe we get some long-term, baby. But Chattadonia, thank you for your time. I can't believe it's another 4 years, baby. We have another election cycle together. I know. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Get a good night rest tonight. Be easy, man. And remember, the market is hella slow right now. So be at peace, bro. Be at peace. Be ready to go. Wake up and drive. It's Friday. But that is all I have for you. Have a wonderful evening. Finger to the sky, baby. And good night. Horna. Let's go. Amen, amen, amen.